Hey everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at how to change the output pressure on your first strike tanks. Now, just to specify, this is for any first strike tank that has the G3 or a Hero regulator, or a Hero 2 regulator. So if you've got one of the older style Merc tanks, don't watch this video, this won't help you. But if you've got any of the more recent tanks, then this should help. In order to do this, obviously you will need your tank. You're going to need whatever output pressure kit you wanted to change it to. There's a bunch out there depending on what you need. An Allen key, of course, and you're gonna need some kind of grease, either first strike grease or Dow 111, either will do. Also, it can be helpful to have something like this, just in case the pieces don't want to come out. Usually they come out just fine, but if you need to get in there, something like this can be really helpful. But yeah, let's just dive right into it. So step one, you take your Allen key and you can put it right in the top, right where the pin is. And you will have to push down a little bit, and then you just want to unscrew that. Then you're going to take that out. Carefully remove the pin and the spring. And to get the rest out, you're going to pull up on the actual threaded ASA part. And then you may need something to just pull that out. Just like that. The last thing you need to remove is the spring. And we're going to take new spring, slide it on there, and now we want to hit it with some grease. So you want to either use First Strike Laceration Ointment, which is their First Strike branded grease, or Dow 111. And you want to make sure you get a decent little amount on the spring. And if there aren't any on these little O-rings there and there, you want to hit those as well. Not too much, but you know, get them nice and greasy. Next, I'm going to take these little shims. I know they're hard to see. Now there are 3 of them. It does not matter what order you put them in on, so you don't have to worry about putting them on in a really specific way. You basically just want to get right there on top of the spring. Once that little assembly is done, you're going to slide that back into the tank. And I find the easiest way to do it is to do it sideways. That way the shims don't fall off. Get her in there, and then that sits just like that. Now all that's left is just to put the rest back together. So spring, pin in that order. You're gonna get your threaded part, just drop that into place, and then thread the top back in, just like that. So that's it. It's actually super easy, not a big deal at all. Anyone can handle it. So if you need to change the output pressure on your tank, now you know how to do it. And if you're wondering, different markers basically require different output pressures and or work better with a specific output pressure. It's very specific to each marker. So like, look up what kind of marker you have, look up what's the ideal operating pressure, and then if you have to change it, now you know how to do that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, hope you learned something. If you have other suggestions on like tech tips and how to do certain things like this, let us know in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching.